Alright guys, 2015 Dodge Charger radiator replacement. I'm gonna go ahead and get started here. First things first, we'll loosen up the bolts right there on the radiator. Looks like it's a, so once you get it loose, you don't gotta take it all the way out, maybe about halfway. And once you get it about halfway, you can finally, you know, move it. And then there's some right here. Get these bad boys loose. There goes one. Let's loosen that one up. There we go. Start loosening there, about halfway, like I said. All right guys, so once you freed the bolts right there, about halfway, we're gonna work on getting this hose off. And okay guys, so I finally took it off. It was a lot of play in here, so I was able to maneuver my channel lock to get the clip. All right guys, so for the top one, it's just releasing all these clips here. There goes one, there goes two. All right guys, so once you take out those plastics, you can kind of maneuver here by maybe using that pry tool to push and free that piece of plastic. I got that piece of plastic out. You just kind of, like I said, you just kind of maneuver the bumper and it can start popping out. You're gonna have to jiggle around. I'm gonna have to slide it back in also. So just to kind of give you an idea. And you know, my bumper's got a lot of work done, so that's why. But yeah, it just slides in kind of downward, but you just maneuver, like I said, you just maneuver the bumper all the way around to get it out. Kind of see it right here. It looks like a 9 or right there. I'm gonna try to get it out. Check back. All right guys, so got the channel locks. Was able to pull the channel lock, or sorry, the safety clip back. Able to take this off. Got it. I've taken off the air filter, cold air intake. I'm gonna clean that before I put it back on, no worries. But I have some room now. The fan has a connection here, which I've taken off, this connection, and a screw here and a screw there. I should be able to pull it out now. I haven't tried yet, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Wait, gotta take out this one, last one here, sorry. Got it free. From the bottom. Fans out. Set to the side. One more. Oh man. Jesus. Oh, radiator out. All right guys, so radiator has 4 screws. One right here, one right here, one right here, one on the side right here. So the fan connects to, and I'm gonna put it together so you can kind of see how they coincide with each other here. So the fan is held on the bottom with the radiator clips, okay? And then there's a screw here, and then a screw right there. All right, there's one screw, two screws, and then it gets held in with the radiator clips, okay? All right, guys, so new radiator's in. Here it is. Show you guys real quick. I'm gonna remove the thermostat and I'll check back. All right, guys, so once you slide in the radiator, adjust the radiator with the two ends, with the sticks coming in here, the bottom stick in here. Once you've gotten that done, put the bolt or the nut that's connected to the AC compressor to the radiator. One there, one here. It's already on. It's right there. Okay, so it took a little bit of time, but I had to keep jiggling it around from the top. I lowered the car down so I can get a better angle, but now it's all in. So now I gotta go ahead and bolt everything back in and get everything situated, okay? So I finished getting all the screws in. It was a bolt right there in between the AC. It's that, here, let's see if it's this bolt right there. And then I did a bolt right here on the fan, right there. And then the top bolt on the fan over here. And then I did a bolt right there, this one right here. And then there's a bolt obviously on the bottom, and then another bolt right there on the bottom right there. Yeah. But found out, guys, and I did not know what it was, but this, you can actually use this clip here is for your radiator fan. So you can unbolt that, drop it down, and there's a notch right here in the radiator. There's a notch right here on the radiator that basically this will lock it in place right there. So the notch, once you loosen that, that'll go down. That notch will hold the radiator in place. Same thing here. All right, quick recap, guys. So we got the hose on the bottom connected. I am gonna have to put a different clamp. The clamp originally, or not the original, but the last person that put that clamp on, it was too small. So I kind of want to show you. When I bought the vehicle, the radiator, I don't know if the radiator that we had previously on the Charger, well, it was bad, long story short. So I took it to a mechanic when I bought the vehicle, and they gave me this radiator. Now this radiator is very small and thin. Also, this connection is very small and thin. And I bought the correct radiator this time for the Charger. This radiator is a severe duty for police pursuit vehicles. This is very thick, a lot thicker, and you can tell it's thicker than the other one. The other one's like super thin. And also the connections are a lot bigger and fatter, but no worries. The thing is, you got to take off the old clamps, because the previous installer for the old radiator has these old small clamps. But I got I ordered some new clamps that I'm gonna put around here, and that should do the trick. Finally set the, check this out, finally set the radiator holder in there. It's got it in there nice and right this time. Okay, it's not going nowhere now, you see? It does not move. There's no play anymore, so that's good. All right, guys, so radiator's fully in. All the bolts are tightened up. Everything's tightened up. Cold air intake is already in. Basically, the clamps have came in. Check these clamps out. Got one there, and I also got one in here. Can't tell, but it's right there. But these are the new clamps in, guys. Checking out the temperature here. Let the temperature rise. But We're checking out this new, letting the radiator eat some coolant.